Hello everyone and welcome on back into the barracks. Today we are back, finally, with more Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Where we left off last time is we got the Din Don Dell, we cured the dude of his broken heart syndrome, and we are gonna need to bind some clothes so we don't stick out like a sore thumb. We need to sleep first or something? I think, oh, nope, never mind. We gotta go out the store, and we gotta find some new clothes so we don't sit out a sore thumb, because we're apparently getting made fun of by the locals here for our, suspenders. I guess they have a problem with suspenders. So, let's just find some clothes. We gotta get some new duds. Because Mr. Drippy even makes fun of us. So, thanks, Mr. Drippy. Appreciate ya. Alright. Hello, lady. Don't know what you are. I think you're an owl or something. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes in this world? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Who? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen the boy's distress? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting violent wherever we go. My street friend is in ruins. Whew, a fairy. I used to see your town all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if they kicked him in the flippin' shins. Not you, eh, missus? Now, about these clothes. Yes, dear. Let me think now. Oh, I know. Now I turn to think of it. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human shaped, is it? And cheap? I shouldn't doubt. Teddy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy, yes, now I remember. He was the one who, yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of a sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who were going to wear something up there, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Does you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How's about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Nito, thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo, a pleasure, my dear. Toodaloo for now. Until tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, I saw some new duds being made. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to see the teen right away, but we can't go till we have your outfit sorted, ain't it? I guess not, but what will we do until tomorrow? I know. They're trying to dance something about some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions, I think he said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the Hooted, that's the owl one. Was it a Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some kind of bird. That's an Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? There's them if they're what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's go over to Swift Solutions, shall we? Okie dokie. Time to go over to Swift Solutions. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need time to watch their worries fly away, and where those students helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? Are you okay over there, Mr. Drippy? You trying to do a little bit of a thing? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. Oh, great, we're doing errands. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. Our journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will show you how many merit steps cards you got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Hoo. You don't. You want that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need to let stamps complete tasks. Once you have a few cards, you can exchange them for merit rewards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swiss Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. While helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before I make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hootany, so you're able to be ready tomorrow. So I reckon our best place of action is to go and get a good night's sleep out of the cat's cradle, ain't it? Cool. Oops. Didn't mean to talk to him again. I don't know if we can actually do stuff yet in terms of that. We will be checking back with that later, though, I believe. So let's go get a good night's sleep at the cat's cradle. What is this gigantic fish? Oh, okay. Well, that's not a weird way to decorate a staircase. But sure. Alright. Do we get a sleepy stay? Stay. Yes, sure. I'm surprised I have money. I hear you take a nap at each of our inns whenever you try to make your travels may take you. We're very proud of you to keep comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we would. We do. Thank you very much. You wizard's companion. There's something different about it. They're useful. The memories of all travelers who've stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they're not, man. And it's a flippin' mighty spellbook, ain't it? We'd best stay as many places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? Change the new regions of the world page. Okay, I thought there'd be spells. But I guess we're gonna be just... Alright then. Alright then.
Oliver? Oliver? Huh? Mom? Mom! You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom?
Oops. We're gonna take that off.
A dream? You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is. Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean? He's someone very important to both of us. But who is he? And where do I have to go? It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets. Mom? Mom? Mom!
Morning, young man. And what perfectly fine morning it is. You slept well, I hope? Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen to cross my cat's scouting travels, be sure to stay with us again. Tay, mister, see you soon. Right to Ollie boy. Back to the owl shop, ain't it? Oh, okay. Mom. Poor guy. Poor little guy. He just wants to see his mom again. Alright. Let's head out to get to our new duds. Our new outfit. Come, Mr. Dreepy. Hurry up. Hurry up, batooty up. Woohoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be having your clothes ready. Tidy, best for the motto, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop in and get them for you, dear. Wait here. Wait there. I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? No capes. Don't be silly, dearie. It hoots you down on the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Oh, for those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing a huge favor taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? Hoo hoo hoo! I do remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. I'll ask that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, Mrs. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Let's say we owe this place another visitor free. We sure do. You obtained a set of traveler's clothes. Sweet. And I have some dapper duds. Now we can head up to the palace, Tidy. Time to meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Well, how's it going? Time to meet the king. See how that fares us. I'm assuming... I have this feeling that he's gonna be, you know... with all the fish. Oh! That's probably him. You always have a nice little statue of yourself. Boom! To ding dong down. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we come to see the king. Ah, you're an after eyes of King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless has allowed his Mewojesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. The red heron is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Mewojesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that age of his thinking, I don't even know. Anyways, cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red heron at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through the town. You think it'll swim all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can. Gee, I hope we find the red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Oh boy. Let's go fishing. I'd have they call him his Mewojesty. Because, you know, he's a royal cat. What is that stupid sound? I just keep hearing that weird ass yeah. And what? I see a fishy. Look, Ollie boy, see that red herring over by there? I read and I found our fishy friend. You better take a close look through just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else don't do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Gee, alright, I guess I'll try. Boop. A-ba-doom. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Knickers, he got away. Sorry. He's a lovely one, alright. I think he went up towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Okay. Oh, now he comes and jumps on the freaking... Okay, whatever, Mr. Drippy. Making me do all the hard work and you do it yourself anyway. Freaking Mr. Drippy. I like how we have our little wand in this little pouch. I just find that really cute. And this guy loves his fish. I mean the cat, so of course he does. Meow. That's such a weird ass meow. What's in there? Oh! A slice of pie! Cool. Oh! So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy! That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience for the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Yeah, you might want to hurry before he flops out of your hand. Oh, I guess Mr. Drippy's carrying him. Okay, Drippy, you better have a good handle on that fish, because he's kind of floppy. We need to get him back in some water real quick. You did. I'm afraid we still have located King Tom's pet. Well, if you look down, you'll see the fish. This one, you mean? But he even delivered the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that... Goodness, I know the radio scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out there the sewers into town like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right. We need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something's up here, is there? You didn't say that. Did I mention the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late, so lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being united with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we're off to the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Yeah, you might want to hurry up before that fish dies. You know. Might want to, you know. Chop, chop.
You and Mewojesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, your Mewojesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
He looks like he's ready for a nice cat nap.
Your Mewojesty.
Out with it now!
We need your wand.
One's one. Man. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, you and Mewojesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell?
Huh?
This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Faye?
have to
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Precisely.
You might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
That's what he said. Damn, that's like me in the morning, just not wanting to wake up. That's like a mood right there.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
Maybe it's both.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The rest of town was shrouded enthusiasm too, Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I said, I reckon the king's broken heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guy gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should ask him for some more. No, man. Don't doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. What is it? Well, you can't rotate in the same piece of heart from the same person twice, you see. One little screw up top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We tell time for someone else with a did up and go apple tinty, and it's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. It is kind of is, huh? And some of the quandary, are we? Oh! Flippin' head, man, don't scare me like that. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expensive knowledge. That's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In time the deans just look into your locket. How do you mean? Not only can it carry a piece of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It would glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use a track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Let me tell you more about that locket of yours. You will see that its habit of glowing brightly from time to time. That is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. And incidentally, with those pieces of hearts, the spirit will also display verdant green on the minimap on the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not sort of tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still provide exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sorry for the secret piece of heart for you, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Stone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge, or didn't you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Right to it, Ollie boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm and spirit then, shall we? If your light goes up, all of a sudden we know we're on the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Drippy. Yeah. Let's go find someone's enthusiasm. So we just need to look out for some. I think on the way here I saw something in the mini map like glowing a little bit. So I think I know who that person is. Well, you might have a quest. Oh, sure. I just will. At some point, I will do this. What is that stupid? Is that her doing that sound? Nope, it's not her. What is that sound? I cannot stand it. Who is making that fucking sound? I also picked up the quest on along the way. Might as well. Sometimes I'm trying to make my joy prettier. Sure. 2 plain sport flowers and 2 balls of spring water, alright? Maybe produced from the shops, so I have to go out and look for them among the rolling hills. Okay. There's so you've seen trees on the downside town, haven't you? Well, be sure to message them when you stumble upon once you'll find a manner of curious statements. And one more thing, once you forward some clear spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear both its fruit. Knows that its twinkle will turn in time. We head out of town and keep your eyes peeled for some moth twinkles. I want you to start doing stuff at some point. It's not right now. Right now we're on a mission to cure a piece of heart. Or cure the keen of brokenheartedness. Oh! Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing. Tidy! And there's someone around here by here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Oh! It's a little kid. He definitely looks enthusiastic, that's for sure. And the only person around here is him. And look at that. Look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. I mean, you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Alright, then. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Took in time from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who live in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are menace. They're always running around, up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly knows when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy's style is not what I stand for. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's burst with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You got loads of this stuff. If we dance with it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so you're wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Take heart. Bada bing! Distilled the spirit of get up and go. You'll taste some enthusiasm. Oh, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't use the spells, see? Ollie boy, they don't know what to make of them half the time. So this means King Tom's gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once King's better than normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Timmy. You keep doing that nice guarding, man. We believe. We believe in ya. After this nightfall enthusiasm, back to Mr. Tom. King Tom. I would love to know where that sound is coming from and what child is making, because I think I want to smack him. Because my goodness, that is just annoying. Alright, King Tom, we got some enthusiasm for ya. Maya, you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. So sorry, I mean, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out, especially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that serves as the ticket. The cursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, your Mewojesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, ain't it? Give heart. Give some enthusiasm.
So, do you think it worked?
I would hope so. Does he have a spring and step?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Mewojesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah.
One is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been.
Oh
But
boy.
one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Mewojesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Mewojesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Hey! Sweet. What would you claim as your prize, Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Oh, sure, we need a magic wand, Your Mewojesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now, one thinks of it, there's a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is and one will be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Cheaper, thank you very much, Your Mewojesty. So, boy, if you're in search of a wand, one can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed, he is, Your Mewojesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much about magic yet. Ahem. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One spell will be a little useful that spells to cast, after all. Really, Your Mewojesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring Lock. Ooh, okay. Rejuvenate. I like it. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one gender's days. One that unlocks students and one that restores students that for more glory, eh? What did you use to get up to with these, your Mewojesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the Cottermaster's store downtown that you are given me permission to shop there. The Cottermaster's store? What kind of place is that, Your Mewojesty? You sure you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear your safety of such an innocent. No matter. The Cottermaster's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We sure will, Your Mewojesty. Thank you very much. Now one is willing to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Cool. Well, let's go see what that shop is all about. can buy equipment for our familiars. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And we get a wand. Hopefully we will get wands from like equipment stores, but I feel like they're gonna be far between from what it seems like. Since nobody is a wizard these days. You're a wizard, Oliver. Oh, this store. It's literally a crow. I wonder if the shopkeeper's a crow too. Ah, he is! Gosh, His Majesty warned you would be coming. He introduced me to sell you whatever you require, and I am more than happy to cop what? So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to compare your familiars. Could my familiars? How do you mean, sir? Ah, it seems the next order. Very well then. Here, crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't you? Okay. Want to crow, find plenty of, okay. 3 types, weapons, armor, accessories. Just remember that these items are most equipped very, if not, don't do into a flap. The best way to learn is to describe it, okay? Well, if that, will you humans do enough cost to equip items too? Set of items for any familiars. Birds of feathers stick together after all. Oh god, the crow puns. Since I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Seems like this old bird has done a proper salesman bird on you, Ollie boy. There's not accessories and the only things you can equip. Which is like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Up in Hackman. Speaking of wands, we don't get your new wand from off King Tom in it. Clean forgotten I had. Yes, he's probably found it by now. I would hope so. I read and saw, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. Well, what's over here? Can I see what's in here? Oh, it's a Sunday. Oh, okay. We get an ice cream sundae in here? This place has pies, sundaes. My goodness. It has everything. Alright, let's go get our nice little wand from his Mewojesty now. And then we'll probably call an episode there, and next episode we might start tapping some side quests depending on where the story leads us, because from here on I have no idea what to do. I went down to this point the first time I played it, so we're pretty much caught up to where I was, and I am now doing a completely blind playthrough. Let's go see what this wand shall look like. So it seems like we can eventually start buying wands from weapon shops, which is gonna be good. Oh no, why is the guard looking like this? What happened now? Oh, she's thinking this. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me the old King Tom's gone and got his part broken again. No. His majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After you resorted his majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeeper swears he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell and he is nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? It's about investigating, ain't it? Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. Where do I look for clues? Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. How in the world did the king all of a sudden go from looking for his wand to disappearing? Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? What's the spot somewhere I know real well? Where do you think, clever Claude? It's Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You don't remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates? Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly, and your mom is the great Sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free you from the soul snares over by here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So, exactly, there's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's something to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obviously you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person, maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, shopkeeper's cat and a shopkeeper's cat and team of Ding-Dong-Dilla ain't exactly similar status-wise, isn't it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think flip it head money, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates and Tate and Lily even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, he's created an image of Timmy the cat, is he? I did? So you mean that King Tom and the Timmy told him are, but Miss Lila's cat, they're some of you better late than ever. But Timmy's just the cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Carter, you're never not perspective for a youngster. You're not very perspective for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, they'll be similar somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. We can find that fat furball. We might get clues to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic us up a gateway and let's go over to your world, shall we? Remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. And that is where we will be stopping for today. So apparently, I guess we will be going back to Motorville for a little bit of a pop-in visit to go find Timmy the cat. And that way we can find King Tom. I kind of liked, I never really knew that, you know, of course we all knew about the soulmates with Alicia and then Oliver's mom being soulmates. But I didn't think that everybody in this town actually has a soulmate in Motorville. That's kind of weird. Everybody has a soulmate in Motorville, but like, I wonder how it's done a weird because Motorville isn't really that big. So maybe there'll be other little towns we go back and visit in Oliver's world while we visit this one. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll have to see. But that is, of course, gonna be it. I will see you guys in the barracks again very soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. What do you think about Neon 20 so far? I am really enjoying it myself. So, and of course, remember to follow me on Twitch for live streams as well. And I will see you all again in the barracks very soon. Goodbye!